What's up, everybody on YouTube? And today is our gaming video segment where we talk about different games and the games I'm playing, the games you may be playing, the games especially what I'm interested in. But if you saw the previous video, like I said before, I challenged John Evans, the editor of these videos, to kind of go outside his comfort zone and start playing some of these playthroughs just to get him an idea of what we go through when we play the games. So, saying this, the games are, some of them are not meant for the age group that Game Freak was going for. So I had him download Pokemon Silver. I got the emulator for him. And I know a lot of people out there hate the emulator, but just for reference for Nintendo and Game Freak, the license, I own the game, which is a hard copy. And I own Silver, the Gold, the Pokemon Yellow. I own every game from the Game Boy series, and I've started on the 3DS game. So, saying that, I had him go ahead and do the playthrough. I'm also doing a playthrough as well, and I wanted to let y'all know some of the team members that I do have and the reason why I picked them up. But John Evans is doing a regular playthrough, which means he started out with the original 3 Pokemon, which was Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and Totodile. Me, I've already played the game multiple times before, so I went with a randomizer. A randomizer is something that it puts literally the first and second generation. You could end up with any kind of Pokemon for your starter. You can end up with any kind of Pokemon in grass, and the trainer could end up with any kind of Pokemon, which is the trainer could end up with a Ho-Oh or a Lugia, a legendary, and now you got to battle that. So it's a lot more fun. I've never done a randomizer before, so I'm really enjoying it for my first time. I've already completed 1 badge. I know John Evans has not completed a badge yet. I believe he got lost. He said the only Pokemon he's encountered was Hoot and Raticate or Rattata. So I actually got to help him out. We're gonna do a small video segment. I'm gonna go back a little bit and talk through some of the plays that I had to do. So in that, I wanted to go ahead and give y'all my 6 so far team members. This is just a randomizer. If you want to learn and figure out how to download a randomizer or a emulator, let me know down in the comments below and I'll help you guys out. But just remember, for copyright sakes, make sure you own a copy of the game before you download the emulator or the game itself, the ROM itself. Nintendo is starting to sue and cancel a lot of emulators download, so you don't want to get caught up in that mess. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, at the very start of the game, I believe it was a Alakazam, a Gloom, and an Ivysaur that you could get for your starter. So I don't really care for Alakazam. He's good. He's fully evolution Pokemon, but I already have one using on my playthrough and Omega Ruby, so I didn't want to do it all over again with him. His move pool is very small, and back then, now it's gotten better. I think it's up to 32 different physical moves. No, special moves. Sorry, and then Gloom is he's just weak. It's just there ain't no much better for my knowledge to a Gloom. So, and then Vileplume, it can do good as long as you have the poison and sleep. Do those to help KO your opponents faster and, help keep up the defenses. But I went with Ivysaur simply because he's one of the 3 original starters. And he does have better stats. His stats are not better than Alakazam, but I can get his move pool a little bit better. I can use him as a defense instead of really trying to hit offense. My second one I encountered, which is at the beginning of the route, which is Steelix. I lost it. I was excited. I was happy that I found Steelix. Not Onix, Steelix. So yes, he's one of my team members. He's probably going to be my team member all the way until the Pokemon League, and probably going to use him throughout there as well. The next one is, I did receive the egg, so I do have the egg in my party for right now. I'm just trying to hatch it. My next is Kingler. Now, Kingler comes from Krabby, and so I found Kingler, I think, right after the first gym. So I went ahead and got him leveled up and caught up. He's level 16. All of my team members at least level 16 to 20. So that's just something that's really I'm pushing for. I'm really consistent on the levels. I don't want one Pokemon follow behind the main one. I always want all of them to be at least 3 levels within each other. The next one is, I took Jolteon out. I found a Jolteon and took it out. Let's see. So we have, and Nidoqueen. I found a Nidoqueen down there by the Route 2. And I went ahead and got her leveled up and using it, but I plan on switching it out. I did find a Suicune already and a Ho-Oh. Already caught them, but they're in the PC. I didn't care to keep them. The only way I would use a Ho-Oh if I found a shiny one, which I am going to actually shiny hunt for one, and coming up next week. Excuse me. I am. So that's my gameplay. So far, John Evans, he picked a Cyndaquil for his starter. He got a Hoot-Hoot and a Rattata. So let's hang in there for John Evans. Let's hope that he kind of pushes through and finds that first gem. I told him to use Google. Google's a really good method if you get stuck in any game. Just Google it. I mean, there's a lot of people that figured out and know a better way you can go about getting through the game. But once he learns the concept, the fact that it's best for most of the first-time players to talk to everybody. You can trade with somebody that a limited edition Pokemon for the game that you couldn't get before in the wild. You could find HMs that you need, like Surf and Cut and Rock Smash and all the other ones. But one thing, guys, so you didn't know, if you end up finding a ground type or rock type Pokemon, you can find Dig. I don't remember exactly where Dig is at, but so you know, if you teach Dig to one of those Pokemon, you really don't have to worry about obtaining Fly too much. If you need to move from one town to another before you can obtain Fly, you can use Dig, and it transports you from one to the other. But what I never got is you transport straight to the PC that you last used in that town. So to me, you just created a bunch of holes in the game. So it's just the way my brain works and thinking about it. But that's one thing I did find out. You can use Dig, and as soon as you get the Pokemon to use it, they can use a TM, and it can implement it and to move from town to town without having to use Fly right off the bat. Once you get Fly, you can teach it to a Pokemon you want to, or a TM slave if you have one, or a HM slave. That's another thing. Anybody want to help out John Evans on his gameplay, please comment down below. We will try to help him out as much as we can on any questions he may have. I am going to do a small episode of the gameplay. I do have one gameplay on this channel currently. It is the Mega Fire Red, and it was a good gameplay. I got very attached to that team, and it was very fun. So if you want to check it out, I think it's the beginning where the channel first started. You'd have to go back a couple pages. But I am going to start with the collectors of Pokemon. I'm going to make a video of it from my phone, since I have the emulator on my phone. I do have it on my PC as well, but the video lags really bad. So I haven't got to get all the bugs out, but yet we're going to go ahead and get started. And if I can end up getting the game to work better, then, hey, I'll start on the PC. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I just want to let you know about some of the gaming things. We are a little bald, if you can see behind me. There's not much stuff. I've been taking it and packing it all up. For the simple fact that you guys know that we are moving. We've already got the place. All we got to do is just put some money into it, sign a couple paperwork, and then we're on our way into it. I will be making different videos showing us moving. If you guys would be interested in that, that'd be great. If you go ahead and hit that like button, you'll be helping me out. You're supporting the channel as well. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and hit the little notification bell. That way you get notified as soon as I upload a video. And guys, remember, tell your friends and family about this channel. The sooner we can get to the 100 subscribers, it's going to be a great contest. I'm going to be giving away 60 code cards, which is pretty much a deck of codes. So again, I really do appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you commenting below and liking the videos when they come up. But until next time, guys, and just wait up for another unpacking, which will be next week. But thank you guys for watching. Take care.